Hi everyone, it's Trishna. So today I want to talk to you about a common occurrence that tends to happen when we are on our meditation journey. And that occurrence is that in our meditation and or after our meditation, we start to feel really angry, frustrated, negative thoughts start to surface up for us, and we look upon those experiences as though we have failed, that we haven't been meditating correctly, that we're not pure in our energy or in our light body or in our thoughts, and we can really get down on ourselves for that. And I want to clear that all up for you. So when we have these kinds of experiences in our meditations, this anger, this frustration, this disappointment, these negative thoughts, or this tension in our body that we just can't really relax, it's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, I consider it a really, really positive thing. What this means is that your body has actually relaxed enough overall to where there have been shifts that have already been created in your energy field and in your body. And so because of those shifts, there is a lot of energetic negativity that we carry around with us. And you're not alone in this. This isn't just you. This is everybody. But you specifically, that negative energy now has a way to come out because we've created shifts, we've calmed down, we've let down our guards with the meditation, we've let down the ego guard. And so that negativity is now able to come up to the surface for us to finally look at, address, and release. So it's actually a sign of a final purging. We're in the final purging process of those things that we've been carrying around with us all this time, and it's giving us a chance to see it and to release it. Because without it coming to the surface, without us acknowledging it in whatever form it comes, tension, anger, feelings, specific thoughts, however it comes to us, without us being aware of it, we'll never really get the chance to release it, and it will just stay stuck in our bodies and stuck in our subconscious mind and be a part of our programming that makes us do XYZ or take XYZ decisions that don't really serve us as well as we could be served. So when it finally comes up, it's actually a blessing. I consider it a gift that finally, okay, I don't like this feeling, but okay, and I release it. And sometimes it takes a few times before it's fully released. And if you keep getting the same thing over and over again, coming up each time you sit down and meditate, that's okay. It just means that it's something that's more stuck. And it doesn't mean that you're failing in the releasing process. It means that every single time you're releasing a little more, a little more, a little more. And if you keep going, it'll finally detach from you and be released to the universe and no longer be a part of your subconscious programming and no longer be this burden that you carry around with you anymore. And you'll come to life with a better perspective, and we all know that perspective shifts our reality and how we experience it and the things that we manifest and bring into our life. So those negative things, I would consider them a blessing. I would honor them. I would work with them. I would release them, and I would work with it as long as it wants us to work with it until it's finally released. And sometimes that can be a month. Sometimes that can be 2 months, depending on how sticky it is. And I would just honor that process and know that on the other side of that are so many blessings and a peaceful life and so many good things that want to come towards us, and awareness of who we really are and our egos and the ways in which we trap ourselves, and the chance to really let ourselves go and free that and detach. So I hope that this served you. I hope that this gave you another perspective on that aspect of meditation and that you have a little bit more peace. It doesn't take away the anger and frustration that we feel, but it gives us another perspective and allows us to kind of separate from that and be like, you know what, I don't really feel that great today in my meditation or after, but that's okay. And I'm going to move on, and I'm not going to try to control it or force myself to feel better. I'm just going to move on with my day and know that the healing is working for me and that I have done what I needed to do in that meditation and I did it perfectly right, and I'm going to reap the rewards, and I just got to keep going. So again, I hope that this was helpful. If you would like to join me in some guided meditation adventures that are super profound and super activating, you can join me 2 different ways. The first way is I have a course, a 6-week course, in which we will activate your particular soul codes, gifts, and divine mission and purpose. And you can find that. It's called my Light Code Spiritual Activation Course. And you can find that at www.spiritualactivationacademy.com. And the platforms that the course is on Udemy and Thinkific. And then the other way is you can join me in my Etsy shop at www.etsy.com/shop/psychicts. And I have 4 guided meditation journeys that will take you on a beautiful calming adventure. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, calming adventure, but it is. It's a super, super calming adventure with lots of activations in it that will allow you to get the wisdom that you're looking for and give you that profound experience. And yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Already getting some really good feedback on those meditations as well as on my course. So if you're interested in that, join me in either one of those platforms, and I will catch you in the next video.